Wow, this is crazy, man. Parkrun. I've been doing parkrun since 2012 here in Australia, and I love parkrun. Parkrun is like an institution, it's a religion. It means many things to many different people. You got your GPS watch on there, you start it, you stop it, you got point A to point B. It's a 5K race, or walk, or run, or jog, or hang out with your mates, whatever you want. A parkrun's many things to many people. And now all of a sudden, the timing of this is absolutely insane. Let me tell you a quick story. There's a local park run to me here in Adelaide, South Australia. It's called Parkrun Torrens, and it's the first park run here in South Australia. And now we have many fantastic park runs here. But I've been doing it since 2012, and I've clocked up, today was my 59th win. And the biggest win count is Sarah Dawson, who's also a local runner here. She's got 60, so I was about to overtake Sarah for the most wins leaderboard. And it was like, you know, I was really looking forward to that, putting the work in. And just as Sarah had put the work in as well, to have her position as #1 most wins. And I click on the app today and I'm thinking, oh, where's the first wins, guys? Maybe it's a glitch. Let's go to the desktop. Couldn't find it. Natasha looks like, oh my God, they've pulled it. They've pulled the sub 20 list for women, and they've pulled the sub 17 list for men, and they've pulled the first finishes, and they've pulled the parkrun world records. They've pulled the course records. Is this real life? So as I'm about to get the first win count at Torrens, which means nothing really, but it's something for me, and it's a bit of fun, a bit of banter. They pulled it. There's the timing. And so why have they done this? Because a bunch of people, in my opinion, with severe mental health issues outside of parkrun, and then they've created drama. Those people always bring fucking drama. And anything there, the workplace, fake claims on this, fake claims on that, blah, blah, blah. It's just me. And people with severe mental health issues, we want to make sure they're included. And that's cool, but let's have a separate category for these people, in my opinion. This is just my opinion here. There should be men and women, and if you identify as whatever, that's your choice, but let's have a special category for you. Because I was even thinking it yesterday, I was thinking, how much easier would it be to get this first win if I identified as a woman, right? If I identified as Hayley, I could just go there and jog 20 minutes every week and just boom, rack up hundreds of wins, okay? In the last 12 years, I've been beaten twice or 3 times by female runners. That's, you know what I mean? That's how easy it is for a man to run, you know, certain speeds. We have bigger lungs and bigger hearts. The chambers are bigger, the valves, everything. We're just pushing, we have more blood, we have more hemoglobin, and that gives a man massive advantage over a woman who's putting in the same amount of work, etc. And that's the proof of that is look at the world record times of men and world record times of real women, and then you have that boom, 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 okay? But we live in a crazy world now where, you know, maybe what I'm saying now for some people is they can't say that. And parkrun, this is really, oh my God. I don't know how to take this. First world problems. This is first world problems, all right? The biggest problem in your life is parkrun first place finishes list is gone. You're doing bloody good, aren't you? And anyway, so, but parkrun, they're trying to be inclusive, but they're not. Parkrun are being, in my opinion, love parkrun, but parkrun, guys, girls, what are you doing? All right, who's an admin? What are you doing? Why? You're being less inclusive. Parkrun's not a race. Yes, it is. For us, for the people at the front who put the effort in, to put the work in, and the pain and the training and everything. It's a race for us. People at the back, some of them it's a personal race for their personal times, PRs, etc. And for some people, it's just participation. They're having a chit chat, a chin wag. Parkrun is a very, very important event to go on, and it's really sad that it got cancelled back in the COVID days, etc. But anyway, that's a different topic. But parkrun's important. It's important for the people at the pointy end, and it's important for the cool kids at the back, and everyone in between. All right. So taking away the performance-orientated data is making it less inclusive for people like myself and Natasha, and just the people who put the work in to want to be super fit, their fittest, etc., and blah blah blah. Right? It's becoming less not inclusive for that, because it's like, and the people who set the course records, Like if you set a course record or a park run, you put in such amount of high effort and work for that, all right? And now that's taken away because a bunch of people with mental health issues kick up a fuss. It's not fair, is it? It's not fair for the majority of people, okay? A couple of people with severe mental health issues kick up a fuss, and then it fucks it for everyone. Go woke, go broke, as they say. This is sad. Will I still do Parkrun? Of course. Parkrun's bloody awesome. And will I still recommend it? Of course. But Parkrun is a race. Here you go, Parkrun. If Parkrun's not a race, get rid of the timing. Why are we recording the times? Get rid of the timers. That makes it easy for volunteering because, you know what I mean? Get rid of the timers. Get rid of the chips. Get rid of the barcodes. Get rid of all that. No data allowed. Data is performance orientated. Scrap that. Scrap it. Parkrun, be true to your word. Scrap all the data. No timing. It's just point A to point B. Actually, there's no point A, there's no point B because that's a bit competitive, isn't it? You just go and walk and run anywhere you want. It's crazy. All right, let's be consistent, people. If it's not a race, let's have a speed limit. Keep it under 10k an hour. All right. No one can go fast than 10k an hour at Parkrun anymore because it's not a race. No one's huffing and puffing at the front, all right? No sweat. We should do sweat testing. Let's bring the UCI in. Let's bring WADA in. Hey, you sweated a bit too much in Parkrun. Were you trying to race someone? Were you trying to set a PR? No. There's no racing yourself. There's no racing other people, all right? No racing at Parkrun, all right? We've got to have some bikes at the front, speed limit, 10k an hour. Or actually 10k an hour might be fast for some people. Let's bring it down to 7k an hour, cap the speed, and just keep everyone, and keep it all a no drop. Let's make it a no drop run, jog, walk, whatever you identify as, and let's keep everyone a big group, all right? If someone falls over, loses a shoelace, everyone stops, all right, everyone's on. Okay, let's keep walking forward. Dog gotta take a shit. Okay, let's wait. Dog, all right, he's taking his shit. All right, scoop it up, chuck it in the torrents. Let's go. All right, we make sure we start together, we finish together, and we let someone with a mental health problem decide which course we're going to do that day, and when we start and when we stop, and you know, what the fuck? What's going on in the world? All right, Parkrun wasn't broken. It didn't need to be fixed. Parkrun was set up to give the middle finger to all these running organizations that charge you $50 to do a 5k. Parkrun had that race element, where social run element, which every fun run has. Let's do New York Marathon, all right? You got people at the back, they're doing vlogs, they're taking selfies, they're just running with their arms across, just holding hands, running, jogging together, walking together. Great. And you got people at the front taking a massive amount of drugs, risking blood clots because their hematocrit is so freaking high, and they're running for livelihood so their kids don't have to become drug mules or prostitutes in Kenya or whatever. And they're doped out of their fucking eyeballs to win the race, all right, to get the cash. Take away the prize money, you pretty much take away the drugs. There might be a few age groupers that might, dope for some clout on Instagram, but you know what I mean? And that's what every fun run is. At the front, people running for the cash to feed themselves, etc. And at the back, people just running for participation and to complete it, and maybe personal PRs. And that's what Parkrun is great, because it was a free event. We weren't getting, fisted for prize. There's no prize money. There's just that first place recognition. Fantastic. No prize money, no entry fee. Everyone volunteers. We chip in, And now that's what the fuck? Oh man, this is crazy. So we should ban watches at Parkrun. No more data collection, because data is performance orientated, and that reflects you may be racing. Parkrun's not a race. Ban Garmin's, ban your DPS watches, ban your Apple watches, ban your heart rate monitors, ban PR. There's no talking of PRs, because PRs, you're racing yourself. All right, you're racing your old time. You're trying to have growth in your life, personal improvement. We got to ban that. No growth, all right, no progression, no course records, no pushing each other forward in life, all right? None of that. Not at the Parkrun anymore, okay? Fuck. Oh, Parkrun. Now it should be called Park Participation. Everyone gets a trophy. Everyone's a winner. Parkrun, you have to get rid of the timing chips now. No more timing at Parkrun. No more finish. We just have the finishers list jumbled now. There's no first place, second place, third place. It's just anyone. It's just randomly selected who's at the top of the leaderboard. And it's not a leaderboard. It's just a bunch. Let's just have a group of names up there now. No times who finished the Parkrun. But then even again, if you finish Parkrun, that's get a bit competitive there. So let's just take away all the names, because someone's name might sound better than the other person's name, and that might get someone triggered, and it's like less letters or more letters to make your name is more competitive. But what's going on in the world? Anyway, bit of a rant there. Love Parkrun. It's been an institution for me. Hopefully we can just go back to how Parkrun was, because it was so fucking perfect. Let people with mental health problems, let's just give them a hug, all right? They're welcome, but if you're a man, you're a man, in my opinion, and if you're a woman, you're a woman, and I don't think it's fair that people with dicks should be taking records off women because we have an advantage, because we have bigger hearts and lungs. But that's my personal opinion. Just saying, not hating.